Let's have a quick look on our survey tracker from Mr. Paolo del Rosario. Paolo.
Thanks, Jay. So, let's go to the big wall again kasi hindi to kasya dito sa touchscreen natin eh. So, we're gonna go back to the big wall here to see the different results of the surveys coming in from the different regions in just a bit. Pero let's look at the sampling first. Now, there has been a lot of talk when it comes to the classes where the survey samples. Now, class C, D, and E, the vast majority of them, syempre, there are people still wondering about the sampling process. But then here is how it turned out sa Pulse Asia survey. Now, this also connects, if we move on here, to the various issues that they say they are concerned with the most. 49% prices of goods, 40% better paying jobs, and 32% is corruption. Again, this is according to Pulse Asia in terms of the voter issues. Interestingly enough, if we go over here, we look at in social media, what are voters concerned about, or rather what social media is concerned about. Number one is actually the religious vote. That is because of the news coming out last week, again, this data from the last 7 days, that the religious bloc voting might become a factor or is not a factor in the upcoming elections. And near the bottom is actually anti-corruption, which is opposed to what we saw a while ago. But let's go back to the lead wall here. We're going to try and look at our first data cluster that we have for you. This is what I was talking about a while ago. Ito yung survey tracker natin for the different regions, NCR, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Clear runaway winner in all these areas is former Senator Bongbong Marcos. Interestingly enough, especially if you look at the Visayas region where VP Leni Robredo was a very strong contender back in 2016. Bongbong Marcos now still with commanding lead. There was a significant improvement come March to April with VP Leni Robredo rising significantly. But still, the gap is still there, more than 10 percentage points away. Look at Mindanao here as well. We mentioned Mayor Sara Duterte's endorsement and, of course, being partners with Bongbong Marcos here, carrying the vote. 67%, such a sizable advantage. And VP Leni Robredo, not even second in Mindanao. It is Senator Manny Pacquiao coming up with second over here. Now, another question. We saw Mayor Isko Moreno just a while ago. Let's go on over to the other side of the wall. Mayor Isko Moreno, a lot of people were saying that maybe early on in the campaign, the NCR region in particular, that could be one of his strongholds, but here he is right now. He was a second placer around December to January, but things have fallen for him here, and VP Leni Robredo making up ground, but still, former Senator Bongbong Marcos at 57%. Cheryl, Jay.